Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I will give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, Embraer expected to send formal JV proposal under consideration with HAL. A Brazilian aerospace giant, Embraer, that had brought to India its C390 Millennium, a medium-sized twin-engine jet-powered military transport aircraft at Aero India 2023, and on the sidelines had talks with Indian state-owned Hindustan Aeronautics Limited official on a possible joint venture to pitch this aircraft to Indian Air Force. Next, Japan is likely to propose joint ventures in the defense sector with India. Chinese belligerents in the Indo-Pacific and having military friction with Tokyo over Senkaku Islands and in the East Ladakh with India. Japan is considering taking up joint venture within the defense sector in India for the development of weapon systems that can be locally manufactured in both countries and come as military aid in event of conflict for both countries. Next, Turkey unveiled Anka 3 stealth drone. Anka 3 combat unmanned aircraft system developed by Turkish Aerospace Industries was displayed for the first time, sharing the image of Herzet and MMU in addition to Anka 3 on his official Twitter account. Professor Dr. Temel Kotil used the following statements. We have kept our promise to our nation in the Turkish century. MMU and Herzet taxied. ATAC 2 will start the engine soon and the Anka 3 will make its first flight. We present our products which we have created with thousands of colleagues and business partners to the martyrs of Kanakkale. Next, Nasik can become a defense equipment manufacturing hub. Nasik in Maharashtra can become a defense equipment manufacturing hub as it has companies like the HAL, said the Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari here on Saturday. In his inaugural address of Know Your Army, a 2-day arms and equipment exhibition of the Indian Army, Gadkari called the example of the multi-modal international passenger and cargo hub airport in Nagpur and said Nasik has a similar potential. Next, artificial intelligence powered tools, deepfakes pose challenge of misinformation before internet users. AI, deepfakes and social media little understood by lay persons. The combo of 3 poses a mystifying hurdle for millions of internet users caught in the everyday battle of trying to filter the real from the fake. The battle against misinformation was always challenging and has become much more so since developments in artificial intelligence powered tools have made detecting deepfakes on multiple social media platforms more difficult. The unintended ability of artificial intelligence to create fake news faster than stopping it has worrying consequences. Putin to visit India even after arrest warrant. Despite an arrest warrant issued by the International Criminal Court (ICC) for Russian President Vladimir Putin, he will be able to travel to India for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO summit in May and the G20 summit in September. Because the US has withdrawn from the ICC, it will be unable to exert pressure on India to exclude Putin. India, the host country for both the SCO and the G20, the Russia are neither members of the ICC. Jammu Kashmir gets first FDI project post Article 370 abrogation. The makers of Burj Khalifa on Sunday marked their formal entry into Jammu and Kashmir, performing a groundbreaking ceremony for the first foreign direct investment in the Union Territory, a shopping mall and a multi-purpose tower in the outskirts of Srinagar. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha performed the groundbreaking ceremony for the rupees 500 crore project that envisaged creating over 10,000 jobs in the valley. This is the first FDI project in Jammu and Kashmir after Article 370 was repealed by the centre in 2019. Next, Algeria's Navy Type 056 corvette EI Moutassadi visits India. The Algerian National Navy's Type 056 corvette El Moutassadi visited Mumbai, according to a tweet published by the Indian Ministry of Defence on March 16 and quoted by Navy Recognition News website. The Type 056 corvette, a class of warship that is currently in service with the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy, has a displacement of 1500 tons and measures 90 meters, that is somewhere around 300 feet in length, and 11.14 meters, that comes to somewhere 36.5 feet in beam. Its draft is 4 meters, that is 13 feet. Thank you.